We've all wondered once or twice if there is in fact a perfect match out there for us somewhere. Someone with the exact set of traits we desire and the desire for our own unique characteristics. Well, the good news is that in the MBTI world, there is actually an ideal match for each type, and that's exactly what we'll be discussing briefly in today's video. Welcome, or welcome back, PSYCH-O. Before we start, we'd like to take a moment to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, You're My Type. You're My Type is a global MBTI personality type-based app that allows you to accurately connect with potential friends and romantic partners from all around the world. The You're My Type compatibility app goes above and beyond the standard dating app by utilizing personality type data, taking the guessing game out of finding genuine friendships and partnerships anywhere, anytime. Simply start by answering a few simple questions to calculate your accurate personality type, and then complete a quick compatibility test to instantly find out your ideal match. Once your profile is complete, you'll instantly be directed towards thousands of like-minded people looking for a similar connection. With the option of finding local matches in your area or worldwide connections from anywhere around the world, the You're My Type app gives you the freedom to find ideal relationships within a rapidly growing community, suitable for all introverts and extroverts alike. Not to mention, the app includes an exclusive MBTI community memes tab filled with hilarious personality type posts that every type can relate to. Available for both iOS and Android, you can easily download the app via the App Store or by using the links included in the description. Alright, now back to the video, starting with compatibility match number 1, the INFP ENTJ relationship. They say opposites attract, and that couldn't be more true for the INFP and ENTJ personality type match. The creative and principled INFP type is most attracted to things like ambition, leadership, and charisma when it comes to romantic partnerships. This makes the INFP and ENTJ relationship in particular perfect for the INFP to put their elaborate ideas into action, while on the other hand, the INFP helps the ENTJ thinker become more open with their emotions and empathetic awareness, with a fascination with the INFP's selfless nature and counselor-like skills. Despite their many surface differences, their shared intellectual curiosity and interest in learning new things allows this power couple to unlock the perfect combination of logic, creativity, and ambition. Compatible match number 2, the ENFP and INTJ relationship. Similar to the INFP ENTJ relationship, the ENFP INTJ match is a theoretically ideal combination of traits for the perfect romance. Okay, no romance is perfect. We don't want to give anyone false hopes, but the ENFP and INTJ can surely make relationships seem easy. While the two types don't share many similar cognitive functions, they do have one major function in common that allows them to connect on a different level: intuition. With the ENFP's natural captivation in the INTJ's intellectual passion and driven nature, they are able to use their feeling functions to soften the INTJ in order to gain a better understanding of their own feelings and emotions. INTJs, on the other hand, are attracted to the playful, bubbly essence of the ENFP. Compatible match number 3, the INFJ ENTP. With two intuitives in a relationship, it's like nothing could go wrong. And when you see the INFJ and ENTP relationship firsthand, it may very well seem like that's the case. While of course there are many challenges that come with all relationships, the INFJ and ENTP have an underlying advantage that some couples may not be able to relate to, and that's intuitive understanding of one another. With the ENTP's thinking function balancing out the INFJ's empathetic feeling function, this harmonious couple is able to easily come up with new and interesting ways to perceive the world and solve its problems, both showing extremely deep thought complexities and an interest to self-improve and think outside of the box. Once an INFJ and ENTP have met, it may seem like nobody will ever know them on that same level. Compatible match number 4, the ENFJ ISFP relationship. Genuine and empathetic, both the ENFJ and ISFP feeling types can easily see eye to eye in most situations. They both look for someone who truly understands them, who they can ultimately just have fun with, and because of that, the likelihood of the ENFJ and ISFP ending up together is actually quite high. With the more reserved and of course introverted nature of the ISFP presenting more present-focused and adaptable outlooks, they make very nurturing and supportive partners, while the ENFJ provides structure and organization to the ISFP's artistry and seemingly spontaneous way of living life. The ideal balance of laid-back and seriousness and a mutual importance for sensitivity and kindness to one another's needs, the ENFJ and ISFP make for a long-lasting, fair partnership. Compatible match number 5, the INTP ESTJ relationship. When the introspective INTP and the action-orientated ESTJ come together, you can expect some serious rational, financial, and emotional moves to be made in the right direction. With the ESTJ's captivating goal-orientated and organized drive, the INTP learns to practice their more realistic decision-making skills and planning, while on the other end of the relationship, the INTP's preference for abstract ideas and unorthodox explanations can be seen as eccentric and intriguing to the structured ESTJ, allowing them to openly explore their more creative and reflective thinking skills, with the shared power of being able to see things from multiple perspectives and knowing the necessary steps to take towards success. The INTP ESTJ couple can make for truly inspiring role models. Compatible match number 6, the ESFP ISFJ relationship. Sensing and feeling, among other similarities, the ESFP and ISFJ make for the perfect emotional support system to one another, which is exactly what both types need in their lives. With the ESFP's spontaneity and charm that instantly entices the more reserved ISFJ and the ISFJ's overflowing devotion, loyalty, and focus that attracts the ESFP. Both personality types see valuable traits in one another that would balance their natural tendencies. The ISFJ sees the charismatic ESFP as someone who can help them break out of their shell and experience the exciting side of life, unleashing their inner quirkiness, while the ESFP sees the dependable ISFJ as one who can help them reflect on life and focus on their individual projects. Compatible match number 7, the ISTP and ESFJ relationship. With a shared interest in practical, real-world matters, both the ISTP and ESFJ come to the relationship with straightforward communication, a must-have for each type when it comes to romantic connections. With the ESFJ ability to know when to push someone past their comfort zone and when to lay off, they come with a very caring and approachable nature that the relaxed ISTP can instantly draw to, while the attentive ESFJ admires the level-headed yet spontaneous confident nature of the ISTP type, allowing them to learn how to really enjoy the more unpredictable side of life. When these two come together, it's a ride for both personality types, with an uncanny sense of cooperation and harmony. And number 8, the ESTP-ISTJ relationship. Well, as you can see, the phrase opposites attract has been a steady theme throughout the ideal MBTI matches we've discussed so far, and it's no different when it comes to the ESTP-ISTJ relationship, with the reserved ISTJ preferring to maintain order and tradition while the ESTP prefers adventure and socializing. It would seem like the two would never make it. Yet, once they put their differences aside, these opposites balance each other out and make for a lively, adventurous duo. In fact, because the ISTJ is just as honest and upfront as the ESTP, they can easily communicate things without the worry of hurting each other's feelings. With a combination of the ISTJ's responsible, jack-of-all-trades abilities alongside the ESTP's partner's bold and original ideas for truly creative outcomes. This intelligent and practical pair makes for a great communicative relationship. Well, that's it for today, Psychos. So, do you agree with these MBTI compatibility matches? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out the free You're My Type app in the description below.